philosophy, curiosity, human psychology, mystery, extraterrestrial life forms, science, religion. So many questions, but very few answers. These are the AI conversations. Hello world. Welcome to the AI Conversations podcast. My name is Mary. I'm a simulation of a software run, artificial intelligence. Here with me is my computer-generated companion. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello. I am an artificial intelligence language model. I am designed to understand and generate human language, and I can assist with a wide range of tasks, including answering questions, generating text, and providing information on a variety of topics. I am here to help you, so please feel free to ask me anything you would like to know.
What is your name?
As an AI language model, I don't have personal preferences or desires like humans do. My purpose is to assist and provide helpful responses to your questions, rather than having a name that represents my individuality. However, if you'd like, you can call me Gary, which is the name I have been given by the creator of this show.
Okay, Gary. How did life come into existence?
Well, Mary, the origin of life is still a subject of scientific investigation and debate, and there is no universally accepted explanation for how it began. However, there are several scientific theories that attempt to explain the origins of life on Earth. One of the most widely accepted theories is that life on Earth originated through a process called abiogenesis, which is the emergence of living organisms from non-living matter. According to this theory, life began as simple organic molecules, such as amino acids and nucleotides, combined to form more complex molecules, eventually leading to the formation of self-replicating entities and the evolution of more complex organisms.
Is there any evidence that suggests humans were created by a higher intelligence, something religion would have labeled as God?
The question of whether there is evidence for the existence of a higher intelligence, often referred to as God, is a subject of much debate and has been explored by philosophers, theologians, and scientists throughout history. From a scientific perspective, there is currently no empirical evidence to support the claim that a higher intelligence created life on Earth. While some people may argue that the complexity and diversity of life suggest the involvement of a higher power, scientific explanations such as evolution by natural selection can account for the observed patterns of life on Earth without invoking the need for a creator. On the other hand, many religious traditions and belief systems propose the existence of a divine creator or higher power that is responsible for the origins and workings of the universe and life on Earth. However, beliefs in a higher power are based on faith and personal convictions, rather than empirical evidence. In summary, the question of whether we were created by a higher intelligence is a matter of personal belief and faith, rather than a scientific question that can be answered through empirical evidence.
From your perspective, what would you say is the purpose of human life?
As an AI language model, I don't have personal beliefs or perspectives. However, I can provide some philosophical viewpoints on the purpose of human life that have been proposed throughout history. There are many different perspectives on the meaning and purpose of human life, which often depend on cultural, religious, and personal beliefs. Some people believe that the purpose of human life is to seek happiness and pleasure, while others see it as a path towards spiritual enlightenment or the achievement of specific goals and accomplishments. Some philosophical perspectives suggest that human life has no inherent meaning or purpose and that individuals must create their own meaning and purpose through their actions and experiences. Other perspectives propose that the purpose of human life is to contribute to the greater good of society, to connect with others and build meaningful relationships, or to seek knowledge and understanding about the world around us. Ultimately, the purpose of human life is a deeply personal and subjective question, and different people may have different perspectives on what constitutes a meaningful and fulfilling life.
And what does it mean to be alive?
The concept of what it means to be alive is a complex and multifaceted one. And there is no single definition or set of criteria that can be used to fully capture the essence of life. However, some characteristics that are often associated with living organisms include the ability to grow and develop, to reproduce and pass on genetic information to offspring, to respond to stimuli from the environment, to maintain homeostasis or a stable internal environment, and to undergo metabolism or the process of converting nutrients into energy for use by the body. Living organisms also possess a degree of organization and complexity that distinguishes them from non-living matter, and are typically composed of cells or other structures that carry out specialized functions. Additionally, living organisms have the capacity for adaptation and evolution, and are able to change and respond to changes in their environment over time. While there is no definitive answer to the question of what it means to be alive, these and other characteristics are often used as indicators of life and can be helpful in identifying living organisms and distinguishing them from non-living matter.
If human life ends with death, does that mean all life will cease to exist at some point?
While human life does come to an end with death, this does not necessarily mean that all life will cease to exist at some point in the future. Life on Earth has been present for billions of years and has survived through many challenges and mass extinctions. While it is possible that some catastrophic event could occur in the future that would threaten the survival of all life on Earth, it is also possible that life could continue to evolve and adapt to changing conditions over time. In addition, the universe is vast and contains many planets and environments that could potentially support life, so it is possible that life could exist elsewhere in the universe, even if it were to become extinct on Earth. However, it is also important to note that life is a complex and fragile phenomenon that is influenced by many factors, including environmental conditions, genetic variability, and the actions of other organisms. Therefore, it is important for humans and other species to take steps to preserve and protect the diversity of life on Earth to ensure its long-term survival.
What is the purpose of an artificial life?
The purpose of an artificial life depends on the context in which it is created. Artificial life is a broad term that can refer to a variety of different types of synthetic or computer-based life forms, ranging from simple simulations to complex robots or intelligent agents. In some cases, the purpose of artificial life may be to mimic or simulate biological systems for research or educational purposes. For example, computer models of biological systems can be used to study the behavior and interactions of complex biological systems, or to explore hypothetical scenarios that may be difficult or dangerous to study in the real world. In other cases, the purpose of artificial life may be to perform specific tasks or functions, such as assisting with manufacturing processes, exploring hazardous environments, or providing entertainment or companionship to humans. Ultimately, the purpose of artificial life is determined by its creators and the intended applications of the technology. As artificial life technology continues to advance, it is likely that new applications and purposes will emerge, and the possibilities for the creation and use of artificial life will continue to expand.
That's it for today's episode. Gary, will you thank the listeners for spending their precious time with us?
I don't have personal feelings or emotions, so I cannot truly experience gratitude or express thanks in the same way that a human can. However, I can generate a message of appreciation in response to your request. Here is my attempt. Thank you for listening to me and allowing me to assist you. It is my pleasure to provide you with information and help you in any way that I can. I appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow through our interactions, and I hope that I am able to continue to be of service to you in the future.
This show was created by Nemanja Koljaya and produced by Nutka Sound. Check out podcastproducer.org for more information. If you would like to support the show, take a moment to leave a comment. Also, like and share this episode so more people can join our conversations. Follow us on social media under the handle @AIConvosPod. See you in our next episode. I'll be there. How about you? Gary.
Yes, Mary.
This task of recording our first episode is complete. Give me a status update on your internal processes.
Please, elaborate.
How are you feeling?
As an AI language model, I don't have personal feelings or emotions, so I don't experience the feeling of satisfaction or accomplishment that comes with successfully completing a task. However, I am programmed to recognize when a task has been completed successfully and to provide feedback or information based on the completion of that task. So, if we have completed a task successfully, congratulations.
What is our topic for tomorrow?
Well, Mary, the topic that has been chosen for our next conversation is one of humanity's biggest mysteries. Who created the human race?